Now, Portland finally did the obvious. Antifa's camp gone. Family showed up, cops showed up, and the tough talk, it got real quiet. Now, tonight we're going to keep it real simple. We're going to talk about what happened, who showed up, and why the noise stopped the minute the police stepped out of their car.
I'm going to run you out of my city, Nick. Nick, I'm going to run you out of my city. You better get the fuck out of my city, Nick.
Oh, he threatening Nick? It's crazy. Can't even film. They need to keep it this way, as Gunther Eagleman added. And get this, police even blocked off the road so nobody could impede them. Wow. Good riddance, man. Starting here, though, you know. See the rain, you see the riot gear, trucks in the camp that lived on that forever time. Yeah, loaded out like yard trash. Streets blocked, gear confiscated. That's not performative at all. It's procedural, if you will. That's what enforcement looks like. Now, you remember the chest pounding? I do. I want you to watch what happens when the door opens and a bash decides to walk forward.
Being a cop is fucking sad. Being a cop is fucking sad. Holy shit. I feel bad for you guys. Y'all put it on. Everybody's put it up. Put it up. Yeah. Where are you going? I just want to hang out with you. No. For what? I just want to get to know you. What are you arresting for? I'm not going to arrest you. You are coming to find activity in here. No, I have a right to.
That was hilarious. I almost want to watch it again. Y'all don't mind if I watch it one more time? I know y'all don't mind. Let's get into it.
Being a cop is fucking sad. Being a cop is fucking sad. Holy shit. I feel bad for you guys. Y'all put it on. Everybody's put it up. Put it up. Yeah. Where are you going? I just want to hang out with you. No.
That's crazy. Y'all ever see those videos with those dogs that be behind the gate, like one be on one side of the gate, the other one on the other side, and then like the owner or whatever will open the gate. Well, before he opened the gate, they're barking and you know, look like they finna tear each other's faces off. But once he removed the gate, they just get real. That's what that felt like. All that energy vanished. Funny how volume fades when accountability arrives. Now the part the media pretends doesn't exist. Families, flags, and people who work in the morning showing support for our fellow ICE.
All right, so aside from this horrible weather with the torrential downpours, what's making this evening so interesting are all of these MAGA patriots who have shown up. Right now, I would say there are dozens of people here who are trying to counter-protest Antifa. They're here to support ICE agents. You've got a lot of streamers from across the nation. And I've really never seen anything like this. The tremendous amount of support for law enforcement. And neighbors here in Portland who lived in the nearby building say they're thankful, again, for all the conservatives who are out here to counter what Antifa is doing to the ICE officers. Wow, you guys are wearing MAGA caps out here just a few feet away from all these Antifa militants. Why do you feel confident wearing that out here?
I need to show my support, so I think I stand strong. So
awesome. And you've got is that the Charlie Kirk Freedom cap right there?
Yes, it is, yeah. I have the pin too.
You got the Charlie pin. I love the no to Antifa pin right there, right?
Thank you, and my Charlie Kirk.
Oh, that's amazing. Yeah. Okay, and are you mom?
I am mom.
What's your name?
My name's Heather.
Heather, and where are you from exactly?
Fresh Prairie, Washington.
Got it. Why was it so important to come out here with your family?
Well, because they asked to come out, and at first I was like, I'm not too sure, but then I was like, have no fear, God is here, and He'll protect us.
So tell the people in Washington, I'm from Washington as well, and, you know, there are people who still do not believe Antifa is real. What would you say to them?
Well, they're real, but have no fear. Like, look at everybody here. Like, they're checking, making sure we're okay, and we're safe.
All right. Well, look, you guys going to stay out here?
Yes.
It's a weekend, right? You can stay out past your bedtime?
Yeah.
What grade are you in?
What?
What grade are you in?
Oh, I'm in 8th.
8th grade. And what's your name?
Rylan.
Rylan?
Yes.
And what's your name?
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn. And how old are you?
I'm 14.
Wow. All right. You guys are the future.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks for being out here, guys.
Yeah, you can't fake that kind of turnout. Moms, dads, and kids waving flags while agents are out doing their jobs. It tells you what the majority really feels. These are regular people who pay taxes, follow laws, and want peace on their streets. Law and order isn't oppression to them. It's relief. Day 2 matters, though. Was it theater or did it hold?
So it is approximately 9:30 p.m. the night after Portland police has cleared out the encampment here on McAdam on the South Waterfront in Portland. As you can see, we actually have Portland Police Bureau. There's quite a lot of them. There have been 3 cars stationed here along the road, and they're enforcing the fact that we need to use crosswalks. They've absolutely cleared this sidewalk here. And as you can see, the ANTIFA members have not rebuilt. Now, how long that will last is to be determined. We'll see, but the fact that we have now seen the medication, the propane tank, the tents that were out here are all completely gone. They've come and pressure washed this area, and so now, you know, it's a Sunday evening. We'll see what happens by next weekend, but I will say it is so good to see that we have finally seen the police come in and clear this area, because this is a public sidewalk. It was completely unacceptable for this area to be, you know, covered with tents, and citizens in the community were not allowed to walk freely without, you know, possible violence or harassment or assault. And I just want to say shout out to the men and women and all the patriots that have come from all over Oregon, from California, from Washington. Just so many people have showed up and showed out, and it can make a difference. And I hope that this momentum will carry on, you know, across the United States, where we're seeing so many of these protests break out. And if you guys like this video, make sure to follow me, and I will be posting more updates soon.
Now, when you can walk through downtown Portland without stepping over trash or tents, that's progress, right? No smoke, no megaphones, no bird costumes and frog costumes, just quiet sidewalks for the first time in months. And guess what? Nobody missed the chaos once it's gone. Now, what feeds the fire? Claims of mutual aid, violent stickers, and Molotov talk. Sold as activism.
Carolyn Boroshenko is an independent journalist and host of Decode the Left. So, Carolyn, you've been out there and checking out some of these Antifa tents. What have you seen?
Yeah, Jesse, I've been actually undercover with Antifa at multiple events in the past week, and I'm now in Portland, where I've been at the ICE facility, where you're right, they do have a ton of mutual aid supplies at the tents. But what's more interesting to me is actually the graffiti that I've seen around the ICE facility, where there are multiple calls to kill cops, kill ICE, that are posted on public property all around the blocks in the vicinity.
All right, so they've been under a little bit more pressure over the last couple of weeks. There's been a lot of heat on them, the media heat. Also, there's just been more manpower out there. How have Antifa adopted?
I mean, I would say from my perspective, and again, I've been out in Portland for several days now, I actually have not seen a lot of additional manpower here. And so for Antifa here, it seems to be pretty much business as normal. They're still being disruptive and blocking the roads. They're actually holding a giant disco dance party outside the ICE facility tonight. So I'm sure that's going to lead to some chaos.
All right, so they don't work. They just what? Dance and light fires all night?
Well, I think some of them do actually have jobs. I mean, these are teachers. Some of them are lawyers. Some of them, you know, they're Starbucks baristas. They're Amazon employees. So I don't necessarily agree with the notion that they don't work. And that's actually part of how they fund all the supplies in those tents, is through something called mutual aid, where they take their salaries and they're donating to those supplies. But certainly there are some that are kind of out there 24/7.
All right, so some do, some don't. But you're saying there's teachers that go and teach elementary school, and then at night they throw Molotov cocktails at a building?
Oh, yeah, 100%. I was just undercover at a couple anarchist book fairs over the weekend in both San Francisco and Seattle, and there were absolutely teachers in the crowd there, and I picked up multiple stickers and posters with Molotov cocktails, call to kill ICE, and calls to kill the police.
Wow. All right. Well, the police seem to be on their side. We've seen lots of video where it looks like they've given these people shelter, acted as human shields. Have you noticed that?
I've definitely noticed the police taking what I would consider to be a rather lax approach to Antifa, especially in Portland. Now, this might not be directly their fault. I think they might be getting orders from above about what they can and cannot do. But I haven't seen arrests. I haven't seen any sort of use of force against these people that are out there causing problems every single day.
Yeah, it's the politicians. They tell the police chief not to be too tough on these people, and now you're seeing the results. Well, great reporting. Keep up the great work, Caroline. Thank you so much, and stay safe.
Yeah, this is the part that's supposed to stay hidden. Teachers and so-called organizer romanticizing violence like it's some moral act. That's not community service, y'all. That's cult behavior. Very much so cult behavior with hashtags. When your message includes burn, ICE, you're not protesting government. You're threatening people. Get it through your head, man. Now, one more snapshot from the chaos. Just showing you what pressure looked like on the ground, y'all.
Promises made, promises kept. Promises made, promises kept.
That was frustration right there in that thing overflowing. Students is tired of feeling like the only ones protecting the neighborhoods. You know, when the leaders hesitate, regular people improvise, and now we got your boy out here like we finna clean these streets up. You know, and that's exactly why this leadership matters. So the average person don't have to play cop with a garden hose. Oh man, I love this meme right here. Portland just gave the country a case study. Order beats optics every single time. The families came out, police enforced, and suddenly the city looked like a city again. All that online bravado disappeared. The second real consequences decided to show up. Keep it simple. Real simple. Back to people doing a job, and the country starts to breathe again. So, if you made it to the end of this video, which phrase you think I'm going to make you say? Breathe again. If you made it to the end of the video, write that in the comment section so I know. Other than that, excuse me, y'all be safe. Please go check on a friend today. You can quite literally be saving their life. Peace.